All right, here we go. This might be the toughest question to date. It might be the toughest to date. Okay, y'all ready? All right. Pancakes or waffles? Come on. Come on, man. Let's get real in here. Okay? Pancakes or waffles? It's probably the most toughest question for the average person who loves breakfast. If you don't love breakfast, I ain't talking to you. Yep. Pancakes or waffles? Let me know down in the comments, bro. We getting real today. Okay? YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, Dedrick Elix Jr., and I'm indeed back with another fragrance review, okay? So, today, we're talking about a fragrance that was sent to me from the company Particle, okay? So, Particle reached out to me and via email and asked could they send over their latest fragrance for me to give an honest review. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today. All right, so before we get to the review of this fragrance, hopefully everybody out there is doing well. My Smell Good family, hopefully everything is great, fantastic, and everybody is doing just fine. And if you're having a tough time, rough time, if things ain't the best right now, I really hope that soon and very soon that energy starts to shift and positive energy finds its way back to you, your loved ones, and everything that you have going on around you, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right into it, all right? So like I said before, the company Particle, the house of Particle, this is a men's skincare grooming site, and the website looks really dope. As you can see in the B-roll, they have a lot of different products to help out men to be their absolute best selves. All right, stuff to groom your beard, your hair, your skin, so you can be the best of the best. All right, so go ahead and check them out. The link is in my description, and Particle was kind enough to send me over their fragrance, and we're going to walk and talk through it today. I'm going to give my thoughts on it, let you know if I recommend it, and who I think this fragrance is specifically for. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So here's the box that it came in. Very nice box. Very nice box. It's a different type of box. Matter of fact, it kind of opens up. Try to get that in focus. It kind of draws down, and the fragrance set inside. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in there. The fragrance set inside just like that. All right, so pretty dope presentation. I've never had a fragrance come in something like that before, but it was really cool, and it kind of shuts down. So the name of the fragrance is I think it's called Gravite from the house of Particle. All right, my studio light's kind of clashing with the bottle. Hopefully y'all can get a good look at that. But very nice bottle, very heavy bottle. The cap on this thing is on here. All right, I'm gonna pull it off in a minute, but you have Graphite by Particle. You got a silver cap, if I can get that in focus up top there. Got a blue gradient to the glass. Very nice bottle, great presentation. Some good quality is what you get with this bottle. All right, so I know what you all want to know. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So like I said, the cap on this thing is tough, bro. Like, I mean, you really have to yank it off to get it off of there. All right, so I'm gonna get this on a tester strip so I can walk. I've already sprayed this. I've tested it. I also have an opinion from one of my brothers, man, who smelled it, and I'm gonna share that as well. So let's go ahead and get this on a tester strip. Here's what the sprayer kind of looks like, if y'all can see. Pretty good atomizer. Fills up the air very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Very quickly, the scent's all in the air, bro. So to my nose, this is, in my opinion, this is not for everybody. All right, now this is a more warmer weather style of a fragrance. It's a green, woodsy. I kind of get like an herbally vibe to this. It pushes out right away. It's up in the air, just pushes out right away. It kind of has this, unique freshness to it. if that's a thing. But to my nose, it's not your typical freshness that you get. All right, but I've tested it on my skin. I've tested it throughout the day. And it is, in my opinion, something that is for a more mature audience. This is definitely not a playful or fun type of scent. It's definitely something for a more mature gentleman who is wanting to keep that mystique about himself no matter what time of the year it is, no matter the weather, whatever. This gentleman is on that. All right, he wants to keep the mystique of maybe business-like, or not super serious, but always dialed in type of gentleman. Okay, but like I said, you get woods, you get a unique freshness, you get this kind of herbal type of vibe as well. And I think this is not for a younger man. This is for a mature man who knows who he is, what he wants, and where he's going, in my opinion. All right. So let's go ahead and get the notes pulled up. I'm gonna let this dry down just a bit. All right. So Gravité by Particle. All right. Up top, you have your main accords, fresh spicy, which you do get some fresh spice in this for sure. Citrusy. I get a citrus. I don't know if that's going to be like a bergamot or something. We're about to find out, but it's definitely not lime-like, but it ain't lemon. So it got to be some type of bergamot. All right. So fresh spicy, citrus, woody, aromatic, musky, ambery, powdery, and animalic. Okay. That's what you get in your main accords. All right. Up top, you get bergamot, grapefruit. Okay. I don't get that much grapefruit, but the bergamot makes sense for sure. Peppery, that's where that fresh spiciness comes in at. Rosemary, that's where that herb comes in at. Papyrus, more herbal effect. Cashmere wood, apple, nutmeg, musk, big musk in here for sure. Ambergris, that's what it is. It was something I couldn't pick up that I smelled before, but I knew what it was. And it is a strong, strong feature in this fragrance. The musk and the ambergris, followed by cedar and vetiver in the base. All right. Now they promote this as being a long-lasting fragrance. All right. They're saying 12 plus hours or so is what this fragrance is going to give you. I cannot attest to that. So for the few hours that I tested it and I wore it was around 6 hours. But I will say that it projects mightily. A big projection, big sillage. It definitely fills up a room upon the first sprays. And the first couple of hours of your wearing, you probably walk by somebody for sure, and they're going to pick up what you have going on. All right. Now, for me personally, this is not something for me. All right. This is not something that I will be wearing in the warmer or the hotter months. Okay. Not saying that it's a bad fragrance, because it's not. Does it smell good? It does smell good. But this is for a certain, in my opinion, this is for a certain type of guy who has a certain type of style. I don't think this is a very mass appealing, versatile type of scent, in my opinion. But I think this is for a certain type of guy, okay? The powdery, get some dryness from, it's like the fragrance starting to get a little bit drier as well. It's very herbaceous, woody, musky, and ambergris. That's exactly what it is. Like, that's my experience with this thing so far. All right. So, like I said, is this a long-lasting performer? It very well could be. It was on my skin for around like 6 hours before I took my shower, and it was still pumping off my skin, and I had on about 3 or 4 sprays. All right. Does it smell nice? Yes, it does smell nice. What I think it's fitted for, I think it is fitted for the springtime. The spring during the day for sure, and then the summer during the day for sure. I think outside of that, you could definitely tap into some other choices once the weather starts to get cooler. All right. So I think this is a man's fragrance. All right. I think it's very masculine. I think it's for a certain type of guy who knows who he is, knows where he's going, and knows where he's been. All right. This is somebody who is, without a shadow of a doubt, locked into who he is for sure. Business like, or very structured, organized type of gentleman, this is who this is for. Not saying if you're not as organized or in your life that you can't wear this, but this is just a sense I get from smelling Graphite by Particle. All right, so that's who I recommend it for. If you like a more of a stronger woody approach, musky and ambergris approach, and you're not really keen on the fruits and the citruses like the figs and the lemons and the limes and the oranges, and you want something a little bit more masculine, this is exactly for you. Okay, so the link will be in the description for this fragrance for sure, and check out the entire website. All right, it looks like they have some very nice stuff on there. I haven't tried any of the skin products, but the presentation is really, really good. I believe Particle is based out of New York by way of Israel. Okay, so I went back and forth through email with the representative who contacted me, and that was the information that I was given. Okay, so you can look this up on Fragrantica and on their website to get more of an analysis feel. Like I said, is it for everyone? The answer is no. Is it mass appealing and a home run no matter who smells it? I'm going to say no. I think this is for a certain class of a man, all right? Certain class for an individual who, like I said, is very confident in themselves. They're not looking for anything playful. They want something masculine, straight to the point, and really undeniable in that lane. That's who this is for, all right? So you can check it out. Link in the description to the website, link in the description for this fragrance. I can't off the top of my head, I should have had that info. I think this fragrance is right at $100 or maybe under $100. This is a 100 ml bottle. I think it's 3.38 ounces, 100 ml. This is an eau de parfum concentration, and they market it to as such that it is a long-lasting performing style of a fragrance for the warmer months. All right, so don't take my word for it. If you're into it, go ahead and purchase you a bottle, and I would love to know your thoughts. All right, so how many of you out there have this fragrance right here and you know what I'm talking about? Let me know down below in the comments. So again, from the house of Particle, all right, we have Gravité, I believe it is. Gravité. If I'm butchering that, my apologies, all right? So all in all, a very solid fragrance. I think this is for a certain class of individuals, masculine men out there who are very just on their game. All right, that's my opinion, okay? All right, so let's go to wrap up today's video. Like I said, links will be in the description. You guys can check it out. If you've experienced this, let me know down below in the comments. I would love to chop it up with you guys about it. So thank you again to the people over at Particle for sending over this fragrance. I greatly appreciate it. And Smell Good family, it's up to you. All right, hopefully I did a good enough job where you are yay or nay on wanting to experience Gravité by Particle. All right, so until next time, you guys be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. You know how we talk about it here, man. Be positive, man. Be positive, all right? Especially if you're going to be a part of the Smell Good family. Stay positive, all right? Positive vibes, positive energy. And if you would like to be the next member of the Smell Good family, because we are on the road to 5K, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and meet me down in the comments so we can talk about what you love and what I love, and that is the beautiful art of fragrance. All right, Smell Good family, splacker up, splacker down. Splacker that thing all around. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes or waffles? Answer me. Be easy.